Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy GZTV. Sorry, I'm at you late at night. We are here to talk about the national championship that just transpired. Now, I would throw in some NBA games, but the two NBA games tonight weren't even worth talking about, so we're not going to do that. We are going to first talk about the final college basketball game of the season, what wrapped up the entire March Madness. And again, I know you guys would love to see me do some college basketball, but outside of March Madness, I just let the NBA stuff do the talking. And yeah, Florida, Houston, men's basketball championship. I had Duke winning originally. Obviously, Duke fell very disappointingly to me. For me, it sucked. But yeah, Houston fails to get a shot off in the final seconds. Florida wins a national championship. It's just tough. And I know Emmanuel Sharp is sick right now, and he's such a good basketball player, and he had a really good season with Houston. You know, him, LJ Cryer, Tugler, Juwan Roberts. That was a really good team. Uzan, they really deserve to win, but I mean, even Javier Francis, he's a great player as well. He got a poster dunk, and man, Sampson's such a good basketball coach as well. I really wanted to see Houston win because obviously they beat SIUE in the first round. I think it would have been cool to at least went ahead and have watched the national champions. That would have been really fucking cool to be able to say that. Yeah, put back jams and all that stuff. Javier Francis was battling, being a very at the rim guy this game. But yeah, man, Walter Clayton Jr., although a very rough start, and it was looking really, really bad at first, but man, he was able to finish through contact throughout the second half and make some very impactful shots. Thomas Howe, terrific defense turned into offense, just played so tough on that end of the basketball. And I don't think I'm going to talk about this game that long. I know there's a lot of analysis that could go into this with Emmanuel Sharp missing the shot, and I don't know if it was Sampson's play that he drew up that was bad, or was it the execution? Who fucking knows? I guess you have to wait for the post-game conferences or press conferences to come out, but neither of these teams really played incredible. It was very sloppy basketball, and you can come to expect that when you're talking about college basketball and you're talking about, getting late in the tournament and two really good teams, really gritty teams going at it. Obviously, Florida had Will Richard played good. Walter Clayton played pretty good. You have Alex Condone playing good. But no one really stood out for their team. And then you get to Houston, and you obviously have LJ Cryer just trying to do all the fucking work, and he can't quite get it. I would say Joseph Tugler fouling out definitely didn't help their chances at all. He played 16 minutes of basketball and fouled out. Now, obviously, they had Javier Francis and they had Mylik Wilson coming off the bench, and those guys put up good minutes. But I don't know, because when Tugler was playing, he shot 67%, and he wasn't doing much else, I would say. But he was playing really good on-ball defense as well for them, and so for him to foul out in the biggest game of the season is very fucking unfortunate. I'm not gonna lie to you. So yeah, I think that's really what led to Houston losing the game, but we can just switch over to the NBA now. Again, I'm not going to talk about any of the games that transpired tonight, but what I will do is kind of give you guys a preview as to what to look forward to tomorrow, because the NBA is back in full swing. They see that March Madness is over and the national championship is out, and they want to blast games all tomorrow. Celtics Knicks playing on TNT. You get the Timberwolves Bucks. You get the Lakers Thunder playing once again. That's awesome. Yeah, man, really good games coming up tomorrow. And again, this is the final push of the playoffs. This is the final week until the playoffs. Again, shout out to, what is his name? Tommy Golden? Is it Toby Golden? I can't remember what their coach's name is. Todd Golden. Todd Golden being one of the youngest coaches to ever win a national championship at under 40 years old. Shout out to Walter Clayton, a fan favorite of mine watching throughout the tournament. Thomas Howe kind of becoming a little hometown type of hero, watching the Gators as a kid. Heard some really cool stories about him. I guess he's from Pennsylvania, but he grew up being a Gators fan. Will Richard, Elijah Martin, those are guys that have kind of been around for this school for a little bit now. And that's cool to see them get a national championship. But with that being said, I know this is a short video, but I am out. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. For about an hour, I'm probably going to work on editing my Two Hollis video. Hopefully that video comes out soon. I don't really have that much homework this week. It's really just studying for quizzes and exams, but we'll see what happens. I'll catch you guys in the next one tomorrow. Obviously, there should be some good NBA games, which means we will be talking about it. So